Um, okay, that's a pause. So we're gonna switch
Cool.
over, bro. That was good, bro. See how we just do, bro.
You
We
did
just
great. Yeah, you
no,
did
you did
great.
great too, bro. You did good
Oh,
too,
you,
man.
you did more amazing. What you mean?
You didn't. Yo, what's up, comic compadres, and welcome back to another episode on Hoodratville with your favorite Hoodrat. I'm Hoodrat, your Hoodrat. We are all Hoodrats, and I got my boy Godly back. This one, I'm with my boy Godly back. What's up, Godly? How you doing, bro?
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing fabulous today, man. I'm glad to be here again. Thank you for the invitation.
Always, man. You're always invited to Hoodratville, bro.
Oh,
Always,
thank you,
man.
buddy. Thank you.
But yo, man, I want to thank you, the comic community, for providing us with a bunch of awesome hashtags. And let's get into it, Gali. What's up, bro?
Yeah, let's do it.
Before we do, I'm asking y'all, man, for a big favor. I want you guys to go over to Godly Comics. It's right down here in the description. Sub him up. He's gonna be starting a dope channel, man.
Thank you so much.
He has more than 9 this week, man. So I appreciate y'all going over there to sub him up, man. I appreciate y'all, but do my boy a big favor and sub him up because he's gonna have some dope content on there. But I also want to thank all those that hashtagged us on Monday for hashtag show plus multiple comic book Monday and multiple comic Monday. And let's do a little rapid fire session for some of the highlights. So our very first one is from Wookie Fanatic. That's my boy Sam, Wookie Fanatic _19, and he posted these dope Star Wars Republic books number 51, and he goes on to say multiple comic Monday, Star Wars Republic number 51, newsstand and direct. I didn't even know. Oh, he has them both. Dang, bro.
Wow, nice. I didn't even know that.
Right, featuring the first appearance of Dirge. This book is pretty hot currently as a bounty hunters. Recently has shown up in canon. I was super happy to find both of these Star Wars collections. He purchased these last week, bro.
That's
Dang.
Good, that's amazing.
Coming up, man.
Yeah, definitely.
And our next one right here, man, is by my boy DZ, man. DZ's my homie that pitched me this great idea of the hashtag show, and DZ's showing off these dope books of Cable, man. This is the first appearance of Kid Cable, the second print for multiple comic Monday and hashtag show.
I'm gonna have to look into that because you know how they did like Kid Loki in the show.
Yeah.
So Kid Cable, it would only make sense, right?
It would only make sense, man. It's a long-term spec.
Looking into this one.
It's a long-term spec, but hey, man, it's gonna pay off someday, right? You just have a long-term investment, a hodo up in your long box, man. With these beauties, can't go wrong. Thank you, DC, man. I appreciate you. And
thank you.
And our last rapid fire hashtag is by my boy Gomez, comic collector from East Meets West, my broski. Yeah, boy. And he is saying, let's go. Got tagged by my broskis, Hoodrat Comics, Tim Canadian Comic, Hunter, AB Comics, Comics and Culture for multiple comic Monday, show off Sunday, hashtag show. Had to show off some Lieber Miho, 1 in 25 greatness. Yes, yo, man, these are dope, man. Have you been reading Berserker, man? It's pretty dope, bro. I mean, it's kind of simmered, but it's a great book, right?
Yeah, I actually haven't read Berserker yet. I haven't got into it yet. I've been reading something else. But a lot of people are saying good things about Berserker, and obviously Keanu Reeves is the one writing it, and he's the mind behind it all. So I will eventually get to it.
And it has been optioned.
What's up, guys? This is Golly Comics here. This is Multiple Comic Book Monday, hashtag Multiple Comic Monday, and we're gonna get right into. All right, we got here my boy, Doctor of Comics. Oh, this guy, I love him. We're always sharing specs and all that, and this guy's just killing it. Dr. Comics, he wrote, this book got hot again. Hashtag Short Box Comics. Happy Multiple Comic Mondays. Thor 6, 1 in 50, second print, CGC 9.8, multiple Thor 6, 1 in 50 second print. This is going to be a big book along with Thor 5 Thunderbolt. I definitely agree. A lot of people say, and I could agree with this too, this is going to be with King Thanos. If you see when you open the book, in the middle of the book, you're going to see the hammer with the gems together. I think that's some craziness, power, like multiverse, like craziness right there. So yeah, man, I could definitely see this being a play down the road. And I have seen him and one other person really stocking up on this book and some other books too, like Thor 5s as well. What do you think about this book, Hoodrat?
Yo, man, it's up in front and center. We don't know if this is Thanos or is Thanos' son, man. He got that new glove. You know, that glove looks like it's kind of venomized, and it got some stones up in it, man. And you know Donny Cates is going to bring this back. He would not have put this up if this didn't have any meaning. The 1 in 50, this book goes for between $40 and $100. So, I'd be trying to pick up the cover A, the second print cover A that actually has color. I think that book has a lot of room to grow. And this book actually has a lot of room to grow. If you could pick this up for the low end at $40, and this is actually a recent sell that happened for $40, I'd be picking this up.
Yeah, the 1 in 50s, yeah, they're going for pretty cheap. I mean, $40, $10 less from the ratio. Actually, 1 in 50, but you could also pick up the color one, like you mentioned earlier, for around like $10, $15. I know they peaked about like $20, $30 a couple weeks ago months ago when Cates tweeted about it, how it was going to be important later down the road. But it has simmered down a little bit. But I see people still, in the backlogs, really trying to pick this book up still.
Well, hey, man, great pick. And thank you, Doctor of Comics, man. We appreciate the submission and dope book, man. But for my pick, I am going with this Moon Knight book, man. This Moon Knight book by UG Comics. And UG Comics says, for multiple Comic Monday, here's my submission. 5, not 4, not 3, not 2, not 1, but 5 newsstand copies of Mark Spector, Moon Knight number 25. First team up, Ghost Rider and Moon Knight. The book is getting some attention right now and is trending on some lists. Story by Howard Mackey, art by Mark Bagley and Tom Palmer. So this is Mark Bagley magic, and these are some newsstands. I know this is a long-term spec. I know we are going to get Moon Knight. We all know we're going to get Moon Knight. But when are we going to get the Ghost Rider? That's the thing, man. Like, is he coming? Does Feige have him come? Feige did talk about him, right? Feige did talk about him a while back in the last Comic-Con that he may be coming to the MCU or maybe Hulu or whatever, but we know that all got squashed. So it is a long-term spec, man. But if you can get this book cheap, maybe grab it. What you think, Godly?
This is what I think, Hood. I think this is a great team up. Not just that, but a lot of people. I mean, a lot. I mean, like the whole comic community, they're all trying to gather together and get these team appearances, team ups, anything with multiple characters inside. First appearances, team ups, or just being together for the first time. Not just that, Mark Bagley, he's definitely a possibility signature you can get. Yes, you could get him through CGC private signings, or you could wait for NYCC and possibly other cons later down the road in 2022. So this is not just a good spec for team ups, but this is a good spec for team ups, and to possibly get a signature with Mark Bagley on it later down the road for possibly doing some flips for bigger keys or just for the personal collection.
Yep, and this book on eBay is going for between $10 and $25. And I know that a 9.8 CGC actually went for $300 lately. So this book is catching some fire, and it is a pretty fire freaking cover, right, man? So, this is something you can actually find in the back bins too, maybe even the dollar bins, maybe at the flea markets, maybe at a collection, because these books are they're findable,
and they're affordable too, man. Right. Like, I would want to buy a couple copies if I found some on the street or in a LCS or on eBay for a good price. If no one's like really putting this on the radar, of course I'm gonna pick some up, put it away, read it maybe, and then just don't even think about it. And later, if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, just leave it as is. But it's
if it doesn't hit, you got a dope cover anyway, right? So.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, man. So what you got for us, bro?
Let's see.
Oh,
Snap.
snap.
The
Damn,
infamous
bro.
Silver Surfer 4.
The
Yo, I had
FOMO.
like 3 copies of these, and I was
And
selling
you,
them for the low, and no
bro,
one wanted to hop on them till way later on. I'm like, why does?
I was gonna buy one from you, bro. Remember,
Yeah,
I
you
was
were,
gonna buy one from
and
you.
I was like, why do I see these covers? Why do I see these plays way before? And then when I sell them for like the lows, then everybody wants to get on them. So we got here by Certified Comic Shop. Let's serve on into the multiple comic Monday with Silver Surfer 4, one of the most iconic Marvel covers of all time. And yes, I could agree, man. The Rainbow Road, Thor, Silver Surfer, getting at it, man. And it low key trying to amplify Silver Surfer's power in the book. Oh, it's so awesome, dude. Actually, the battle was just fantastic and amazing. I love the book. Sal Buscema and Paul Renman were the creative geniuses behind this one way back in February 1969. Thank you for the fact. Can't believe I had
1969.
yeah, a long time, way before I was born, of course. Can't believe I have not one, not two, but 3 graded copies of this beautiful beauty for sale here at the shop, and I actually had all those 3 grades. That's crazy. And I actually missed my 8.0, but I traded it / sold it like it did, like a sell / trade. But later on, I definitely want to get one, but not just a blue Universal label. I definitely want to get a signed copy. And also, Thor: Love and Thunder.
Yep.
That's coming out. So who knows if Silver Surfer is gonna pop up in there,
bro?
Who
If
knows?
if he shows up in that, bro, this book is gone.
This book is gonna be crazy.
Again, bro.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it also reminds me of the Thor. You know how when Thor and Hulk battled it out, and Ragnarok, and then another movie as well. So it also reminds me of the battle cover of what is it, Journey into Mystery 112, when Thor and Hulk are battling it out. Battle covers are a thing right now. And then also there's another battle cover with Amazing Spider-Man on it, so that's a good pickup as well. But this one is definitely heated up. It has definitely at least doubled or even tripled in price since I was selling it. Yeah, so this is a great pickup, man. Great sell.
This one, man, is the Throwdown Thursday. Hashtag Throwdown Thursday of all time, man. This is a book that I've really wanted for a long time. And even the reprint, the Marvel Masterpiece, is up there, bro.
Yeah.
The Marvel Masterpieces are going from $50 to $100 now in this book, man. This book is crazy, man. It's just so damn iconic, man. How many homages have been done by this book? Like this cover right here. It's a must-have for the collection, and I'm FOMOing this book because I should have bought it for my boy Godly. But yo, man, I hesitated, I paused, and I missed. And y'all know, man. I
should have waited and sold later, but it's all good.
Bro,
sometimes we have to make sacrifices.
Bro, I could have bought this from Uncle Al for $300, and Uncle Al was like,
at the cons, mid-grade, like 5.0, 6.0, you can find them like raw, $300 to $400, 100%. And I was like, Golly was kind of running low on cash, so I was like, limited on how many I could buy. And man, literally, this book was on the low, and I'm like, yo, how come I can't find a signed copy at a con? But everyone had these raw, and no one cared about them, so I was hunting these down as much as I could with all the money that I had. And you know what?
It paid off, though. It was a good investment, bro.
It was a good investment, and I sold those fast.
Yeah, man. So let's check out the prices. You ready for the prices? This is only a price just for 8.0. You ready, man?
Prices, Hood.
This is my FOMO. This is my FOMO moment. Damn, bro.
Oof. Big oof.
Bro.
Damn, 8.0.
8.0 probably went for about 2,200. I would say 2,200 to 2,500.
And this is the thing. People are holding on this book on like 7.5s and higher, and especially the signature stuff. Anything signed by Stan or Sal, everyone's holding off. And if they are selling, they're selling it for a very premium price. So if you do have that, hold that on. Wait till Silver Surfer comes out. Wait to see how big of a character he's going to play in, and you're going to find out if it's worth selling or keeping.
Or just wait till announcement. All he needs is an announcement that Silver Surfer is going to be in the MCU. And this book is going to skyrocket. Bro, I think that's not actually a bad price right now if you think about it, right?
No,
like
not right now.
2,500.
Well, I mean, it's a lot more than it was before, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm definitely gonna buy this book later on. I definitely want a signed copy. Usually they have Stan signature on the Surfer's board or Sal's. I mean, it's a nice little signature, but good placement too. So I will be looking out for those SIGs if you guys can get them because they're definitely really rare right now and hard to find. HTF.
So
Yeah,
my
man.
pick, my next pick for hashtag Multiple Comic Monday and Multiple Comic Book Monday is my boy Black Crown Comics. And Black Crown Comics is coming with a great spec, man. Great spec, 9.8. And these books, wait till I read this. You're gonna dig this, bro. You're gonna dig this. Watch this.
All right, let me
Black
hear it.
Crown Comics says, shout out to my boy Hoodrat Comics on launching the hashtag show. Thank you, my brother. Thank you on his channel. Such a great concept. Hyper Combo Comics. You might want to skip this one. It's Multiple Comic Monday, gang. And here's my pick. Fire, Fuego. 2 9.8s of the third print of the War of Realms New Agents of Atlas #1. Apparently, only 1,451 copies were ordered.
Wow, that's ridiculous. Wow, that's really low.
That's like a con variant, bro. If you think about it, that's less than a con variant.
Less than a con variant.
That's con variant like 3,000. Yo, this is
3,000, 4,000, yeah.
less than half of that, man.
And then like the even the 500s, like those are like super exclusive to cons, and then this being only triple of that, dude.
Right.
Yeah, I could definitely see this going higher in the future if new Agents of Atlas end up becoming on a show or in a movie. So this book would definitely explode.
He goes on to say, man, you've got the first team appearance of the new Agents of Atlas, the first Luna Snow, the first Arrow, the first Crescent and Low, and the first Wave, the first Filipina superhero, man. Everybody loves Waves if you're from the Philippines. Right, Pares? So this book, man, I think this book is a great pick. I think this book is a good, not even long-term investment, probably a short-term investment because we're getting Shang-Chi, we're getting some Asians. They're bringing the Asians. They want the Asian market. They want the China market, bro. They want the Pacific Rim market. You know what I'm saying? Well, who doesn't, bro? If you like money, right? Like Disney likes money, bro. You gotta bring them in.
Yeah.
So we are bound to get. We're bound to get the new Agents of Atlas soon, man. And this book is gonna be the one because there's only 1,451 of these books out there, right, Godly? What do you think, bro?
Man, I honestly think this is a great pick. Thank you for even posting this because if you didn't post this, damn, you're just trying to keep the secret. You're just trying to keep the secret to yourself, bro. Like you letting the people know about this third print because I didn't even know there was a third print to this. I don't have a first print, second, or third print. I know the first prints are going right now for about $75 at LCS, so check your LCSs, check those conditions, spine ticks, or any color breaks. But a third print, if I do see one, it's definitely something to look out for because 1,451 copies. If I see one at LCS, best believe I think I'm gonna pick that one up rather than a first print.
Bro, you ready for the price on this, bro? You ready?
Give me the price, buddy.
This book goes between $350 and $400 at a 9.8. I think this is actually a really good price though for 9.8 of this caliber and this low print run.
Oh, super low print. Yeah.
I would be buying this up right now, bro, because everybody's looking at the Spider-Man books right now, right? From the new trailer, you know? Everybody's looking at the Riri books. You always buy on the dip, man. Those books, let them go. Let them go.
Yep.
This is the book. This $400. You would triple your investment if this thing ever gets announced, man. This is a great book to pick up, man. I would
triple, maybe more.
Full disclosure, I have 2 of these too. I found these in the bins, man. I was so surprised, bro. I took you to the spot where I found these in the bins, bro. I was like, yo, what's up?
Your little honey spot?
Yeah, my little honey spot, bro. I was like, yo, man. Yo. I was pretty impressed, man. But I do have this book, full disclosure. But I'm just saying, guys, if you can find this for $300, now, we saw somebody paid $325 for this. Another person paid $350. If you get it within that range, this is actually a really good investment because this book is bound to pop, man. What's your next pick, bro?
Show it to me. All right, we got Doctor Strange. Okay, now everybody saw the new trailer from Spider-Man. We don't know if it was a leak or it was just, trying to pretend if it was a leak. We don't know any of that stuff. We don't know the behind the curtains. But we do know is Doctor Strange is in it. He's full force in the movie, and he's going to be playing a big role in it. And I know Doctor Strange books, like the 169, the first Doctor Strange issue 1, first appearance of Doctor Strange. I wouldn't be surprised if those books kept going up. I kind of missed out on the signature series of issue 169. That's my bad. Sucks, but this book was probably like the third best thing from a third appearance. I definitely missed out on another opportunity at a little convention that we went to at a Hotel Hood. But definitely, if you guys can find them at a cheap price, I would definitely pick them up. Doctor Strange, it looks like he's going to be a long-term character, one of the main characters, playing with time and spells and the dark arts and stuff like that. So he definitely looks young and ready to go in the movie. So that's why I picked this one. And this is by the Comic Game. It's a great cover, and I definitely agree with you, man. It's a great cover.
It's a great book, bro. It's just a great book to have, man. Like the cover and the content, man. Like it is a great book to have, and I mean, you got it. You have it at a good time. The Comic Game, man. I give you props, bro. Yo, man, because we know, right? We just saw him in a trailer, bro. I don't know who dumped the trailer, and Disney was forced to, put it out in the open, man, and put it out in the wild, bro, for us to check out. But Doctor Strange is looking kind of depressed, man, and there's those rumors, right? Those rumors that Doctor Strange may be Mephisto. So they keep throwing at us, bro. Like, who knows? Like, is he possessed? I don't know.
That'll be a super plot twist if he was Mephisto,
bro. That would be dope, bro. I just blow my mind, bro. Like, oh,
multiverse, right? Like,
but my thing is though, like, would Disney bring in the devil, right? Would Disney bring in the devil?
Well,
right?
there has been little discussions about like that the devil being brought in because of religious purposes, but not just because of Disney and Marvel and the MCU, but other shows have pulled off like exorcist stuff and demons and ghosts. I don't see why they can't bring the devil himself into the MCU. I could definitely see how the devil could play a role like with heroes and stuff like that. But I think that would just be a debunk,
Yeah,
debate. Really.
I think Disney would. I mean, Disney has done it, man. Disney's done it in the cartoons. Disney
they got money for it, so
why not? They did it. Yeah, they did in that. The what is it called? The Christmas movie, bro. The Disney's Christmas movie. I forgot, bro. But what I'm saying, like, one of those. They've done it before, so why not? Why not? Right. So let's check out the prices, bro. What's the price on this, man? You want to take a guess, bro? For a Raw, what's the price? For a Raw?
I'm gonna guess for a Raw like $80 to $100.
Oh, bro, you're almost on it. You're on it, bro. So these for a high grade 8.5 went for $150, okay. And then I think probably this one, it was probably a mid grade too, went for $100. So these are all recent sales.
And I missed one for $50, dude. When we're at the hotel thing,
right?
Oh.
Bro, you're gonna hate me, bro, for how much I picked mine up for, bro. So
how much?
I picked mine up for $5, bro.
$5, you're always finding those crazy deals. Even Swamp Thing, the first John Constantine. I can't believe you found that.
Yo, man, it's just man. I don't know either, bro.
You have that Buddha look or what?
I do, bro. I got the Buddha look, bro. You gotta have a little Buddha.
You got the hood look, man.
The hood look, bro. The hood look, bro. Always eating that Popeye's chicken sandwich, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to eat more fortune cookies,
Yeah. And my pick is this Thanos 987, bro. If you guys ain't following Thanos 987, bro. Thanos 987, bro, got some heat, bro. He's always throwing the dope spec, man. He's always kind of ahead of the game. He always, even after the spec happens, he's like, yo, this is the cover everybody's going to be looking at, and he drops the mic on someone. Boom.
I'm going to have to give him a follow right now, actually.
He is dope. I got to give him props, bro. So Thanos 97 said about this, man, I was tagged by Gulf Coast Spidey and Marvel 780 for multiple Comic Monday. Here's a repeat offender. I've added some books. Marvel Monday, Miss Marvel Monday, Captain Marvel Monday, Marvel Team Up Monday, man. Yo, so there's some tags for y'all that you can use, some tags you can pull, man. He says this is written by Clint Elfroy, art by Ig Guara, cover by Anna Rude. Before Carol, there was Marvel, and now she's back, or is she? Captain Marvel and Kamala are up to their knees in Kree nonsense. Who is a mysterious wastrel, and why is he stockpiling up Kree tech to build Doomsday device? And more importantly, How do the Kree feel about what he's planning? Why I like this pick is because we know this is coming. The Marvels, right? The movie's called The Marvels, right? So we're gonna get Miss Marvel, we're gonna get Captain Marvel, and we're gonna get
it's like a women's team up.
They're all gonna be there, man. They're all gonna be in this movie, right? So like, why? This is, I mean, me, man. When I invest in anything, I like to. 90% of what I invest in, whether it be stock, crypto, or comic books, I always invest in winners, man. And then I gamble with 10% on high risk investments, man. This one is a winner, bro. Like, we already know.
And a low risk, and it's super low risk.
Oh, it's low risk, man.
And if it hits, high profits.
High profit, man. Because if you don't, you got a dope cover, man. And the thing about it, we already know we got Captain Marvel, right? We already know we got Miss Marvel, and of course they're gonna meet in the Marvels, man, right? So, what do you think, Godly?
I think it's a great thing. It's just going back to what I said, like team ups or any team appearances. I mean, it's all for it. I'm all for team appearances and team ups and all that sorts, because it just makes more sense. You get more crowd into it. You get more vibes into it. Like, everyone just loves the team ups, and the movies and shows just become better. But
these team ups are so hot right now. We just had
it's crazy.
We had the Moon Knight and the Ghost Rider team up, man. Mm-hmm. Team ups are a thing now. So if you guys see any of these team ups, I'd be grabbing them. And there's this whole series, the Marvel team up with Miss Marvel. There's a whole series of team ups there. She teams up with everybody. I would be grabbing all those books, and you can actually find those in the back bin. But this book right now is the latest sales have said they are about they're about a $10 book, of a $10 to $15 book, so
that's cheap.
But you can still find this in the bins. You don't have to buy this on eBay, man. You can still find these in bins. And like I always tell y'all, man, I just show the prices for eBay here, but go support your local comic shop. They'll probably have this in the bin. Don't be lazy. Drive over there and go say what's up. Hang out with your homies. Hang out with your LCS owner and pick these up. Maybe he might have them in the back, right? Or support Cats on Instagram, or support Cats.
Oh yeah,
anybody
on Instagram, whatnot, any of those peeps.
Yeah, let's support our peeps before we go to eBay.
Yeah, like save the eBay, please.
And it's a lot funner, right? It's a lot funner, man. That's how me and Godly met, bro.
That's how you get to know people. You gotta know people in the community. And when you go to cons, I'm like, yo, Hood, you're in front of the line. All right, let me cut you. Yo, I'm in front of the line. You want to come? All right, go. Come through. Real quick.
If you know each other, you just have that look. I see Godly walking by. I say, yo, Godly. Godly looks at me and he's like, yo. And
this is my third time in line. This is your first time.
There you go. There you go, bro.
The more people you know, and the less prideful you are, and the less egotistic. And when you go to cons, that's definitely going to help you.
Pays off.
It does pay off for those exclusives, those hard exclusives. I'm telling you guys, I consider myself like a beast when I go to cons, and I'm telling you guys, it works, it helps, and everybody wins.
And hey guys, I just want to let you know, this is not the first team up between Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel. It's just a dope cover, and it is a meetup that they do a battle in. But if you're looking for the first meetup, the first encounter between Miss Marvel and Captain Marvel, you'll find that in this one right here, Miss Marvel number 16. So look for that cover. I don't know how much this book is going for, maybe $20 to $25. That's what I'm thinking in my head. But yo, man, go find that cover. But yo, Gali, what you got, bro?
I don't know. You tell me, bro. Oh, we got Wars. Obviously, this is a book that's a staple in everyone's collection. Not just a staple, it's a hot book. Why? Because they already came out with the first Miles Morales movie. Secondly, my copies that I just got within CGC sold within a couple days, less than a week. Anybody having this book right now, it's the dip. I mean, you can find
a dip.
You can find a 9A for about $2,500 by a good seller, $2,500 to $2,700. Mm-hmm. Highs, you're looking at $3,500. But right now it's a dip. If you want to secure your 9.6s or 9.8s, this is the time to buy. I chose this because, like I said, Miles Morales is killing it. Everyone loves Miles. He already had his first movie. He's coming out with the second one. And there was so many Spider-Mans in the first one. It wouldn't surprise me if I saw a team up on the second movie. Mm-hmm. So it wouldn't surprise me if there was or there wasn't. But I'm just letting you guys know. If something happens, just remember me. Just kidding. But I love this. I love this, man. This guy's killing it. Imagine if there were all 9.4s at least. You're looking at least 900 a pop. Easy. in each comic. I mean, if they're 9.8, you're looking at 2,500 a pop. I mean, this guy, he did it right. He either bought them like super early or he bought them when they were creeping up. So, congrats, man. And for as little as $12, Comic Book Pressing says, protect your investment or your prized treasured issues by getting them cleared and pressed. And I have the best customer service around and reasonably priced. No additional charges for dry cleaning or cracking slabs.
Not bad.
Cleaning services available upon request. Click my profile for over 1,000 examples of my work. DM me directly with any questions. I'm always happy to help you. So yeah, guys. I mean, I didn't know he was a comic book presser until I just read that right now. I'm just kidding. Yeah, right. But yeah, hit him up, and if you're looking for a comic book presser, look at his work, see if he's consistent, see his patterns, and check him out.
Hey, bro, for dry cleaning and cracking your slab, that's not a bad price. $12, man. That is a very good price, man. He'll probably send it to CGC for you, man. So I this is a dip. The thing about this book, it's a really good dip. So dips are healthy. Dips are really healthy because the last dip that we saw, this book was at about like you could probably pick up one of these raws for $300. You are not picking up these anymore. And you're not picking up a 9.8 anymore for whatever it was, right? Like when it went to $1,500. So 9.8s are going about $3,000 right now, right? So let's check the price. Let's see what the price is. What's going on with the price right now? So the price for this, it's going. So a raw is going between $400 and about, I'd say $750, because you can see right here these are our recent buys as of this show. So one went for $400. The next one was a best offer from $800. So I'm probably thinking it's about went around $700. And the last one was about for a 9.0. So a 9.0 was going for about $700. So they probably sold that. I'm just guessing $500, right? So yo, man, what I always try to do is, even though it's slabbed, I'm checking that book. I'm checking that book for the polybag line. If I see the polybag line in a 9.0 or 9.2, you best be sure I'm buying that book, I'm cracking it, and I'm slabbing it. But the thing about it, man, you can crack it and slab it instead of comic book pressing, man. Make it easy for your life, bro.
Yeah, and you got to be careful with that polybag line. And the reason why I say that, because not all comic book pressers know how to get rid of that line, that middle line. So you want to always find a comic book presser that has a little magic Harry Potter formula that can get rid of that line for you. Because I sent mine to the comic book presser on Instagram, and he always takes care of my stuff, and I trust him with 100%. So, but anyways, like I said, check his stuff out. But yeah, just definitely check out your polybag stuff, guys.
Yep. And yo, man, what's my pick, bro? My next pick is this Moon Knight. This Moon Knight by Bill Sienkiewicz, man. And this was by Comic Book Self-Medication. Comic Book Self-Medication. What a damn good name, right? Comic Book Self-Medication. And he came up with.
What is he medicating on?
I know he's medicated on that on them comic books, bro. He's sniffing comic books. He's opening up the old books and be like,
I see a lot. Yeah, a lot of white snow on the cover,
Right. White snow. And yo, man, this is a great cover, man. I love Bill Sienkiewicz, and this is actually a book that you can actually find at the dollar bins. It's really dope, man. And you saw Bill Sienkiewicz. He was at local cons in LA, man. So he's coming out to sign books, man. And this would be a good book to do, and good book to get signed. And he'll actually sign it in this white kind of like ink, this white ink with paint. It comes out dope. No, he did that. He did that for me, bro. He did that for me before.
Really?
I was like, can you use kind of that? Can you use some of that
paint?
painter ink? The painter ink,
man.
and he
pops.
It pops, bro. And you can actually. It looks like it's really good texture and everything. It's
a lot of people are switching over the paints because it pops the signature more than just the regular Sharpie. So, for certain covers, I definitely would recommend going for the paints if you know which Sharpies to go for.
Yo, man, I've always been a big Bill Sienkiewicz fan. So. Comic Book Self-Medication says for multiple Comic Monday, Moon Knight Monday, and Marvel Monday, or late for Sienkiewicz Sunday. Moon Knight, Fist of Khonshu, 6x3 with painted cover by Bill Sienkiewicz. Thanks for the tag, Sci-Fi Watchman. Yo, man, this is a dope cover, man. We all know Moon Knight's coming. And you can find this book in the dollar bins. You can find this in the back bins. Don't go on eBay, man. Go. Like I said, go to Instagram, go to LCS, and go to them flea markets. Support. People in the community before you do all that, man. So instead of supporting eBay, man, what do you think, Godly?
Oh man, I think it's a great cover. Like you said, it's definitely a cool cover to get in the white painted signature series with CGC. That's what I would go for if I like the artist and if I wanted to get this book. So yeah, man.
All right, Golly, man. What's your pick, bro?
And I believe my last pick will be by the Mustache Mayhem. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Adventures, Volume 2, Issue 1, March 1989 by Archie Comics. Now, I chose this one because we all love the Turtles. We all watched the Turtles when we were young, you know? So I chose this one because, you know, Turtles, I mean, the man behind the Red Hood, he just picked up a mad Turtles collection recently, and he's gonna be doing a lot of live sales this week. So check out his page. He's definitely gonna be repping the Turtles and be selling a lot of crate and key books. So yeah, definitely check him out. I just chose this because I love the cover art, and it was multiple comic book Monday. So I thought this was a great one to show off to everyone, to the fan, because I didn't know this cover existed. I'm not a crazy Turtles guy, so I don't know all the Turtles covers. But when I saw this, I was like, oh, this is cool. Does it come with a piece of bubblegum too? You know, so I had to see if it came with bubblegum or pizza. But no, man, it's a cool cover, man. So
yeah, man,
if I saw it, I would have to pick it up, you know.
For sure, man. I'm a Turtle fan too, but I'm an even bigger Shredder fan, and I love to collect Shredder covers, man. So yo, this is a book that I also have, and I got for a pretty decent price, man. And I actually like it, love it. And this is, I mean, we're looking at newsstand copies here too, man. So let's not forget about that, man. But the prices for this book right now are going for between $15 to $20 on this book on eBay, man. So that's not a pretty fair price, man, for a decent
for a
cover,
newsstand
man.
And for a newsstand copy too.
And a newsstand copy.
Yeah, newsstand copies. People are just hunting those more than the direct ones or the regular covers. So yeah, I mean that's a great price, affordable for almost any collector if you wanted to get into it.
So the last pick for this for the hashtag show and multiple comic book Monday and multiple comics Monday is one that me and Godly can agree upon, man. One that the whole comic community can agree on, and that is Riri, man. We all love.
Yeah, of course.
We all love some Riri, man.
Yep, there we go.
Yeah. So man, I mean, there's some controversy, man. What is the first appearance? Is it her number 7? Is it Invincible Iron Man number 7, or is it Invincible Iron Man number 9, man? But man, let's break it down with Ranjam Inc. I saw that right. Ranjam Inc. So Ranjam Inc. posted this, and Ranjam Inc. said, got tagged for multiple comic Monday by CBFC bro, Slab Comics for life. Well, kinda. I think he wants to see us post multiple books we have. Let me add Marvel Monday. Here's my Invincible Iron Man number 7 and number 9 of Riri Williams, Ironheart. One of the issue 7 is a third print with Riri's face on the cover. Makes it her first cover appearance, in my opinion. With the rate of comics getting more and more expensive, I ain't even trying to get slabbed one anymore. I'd rather have multiple copies. Thanks.
There you go.
For looking.
Very
God
smart.
Is good. Alhamdulillah, man. So check this out, man.
God is good.
God is good, bro. So check this out, man. We all see it right here on the third print of number 7. It is saying featuring the first appearance of Riri Williams. So I mean, let's squash it, man. Number 7 is her first appearance, right? Because if you read the books, she shows up just as much as she does in number 7 as she does in number 9. And number 10, she's actually in her suit in a whole page of multiple panels. You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, let me ask you this: who was the first appearance of Wolverine? 180 or 181?
Bro.
I
mean, that's what we're getting here, right? This is what it's gonna be, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be like one of those debates.
We us comic community, man, we love to debate, man, and we love to have this stuff, and it's just a fun debate, man.
Yeah, it is a fun debate, but it seems like the market will decide what is going to be the first appearance.
They do, bro. They do, right? But it's saying right here, Marvel's just saying like, yo, squash it. Number 7 is the first appearance of Riri Williams, and we're seeing it right here, man. They're saying it right here. But let's see what the prices are. The prices are going to tell us, what the comic community is saying is their first appearance. You know, just like the 180, 181. We all know 181 is way more expensive than 180.
Oh, by far.
Well, but 180 is creeping. 180 is creeping. 180 is creeping. So let's check out the price on this, man. What are they saying? So I'm going to show you the price for the third print of number 7. All right. So the number 7 third print is going between $103 and $75 recently. All right.
Raw.
That's raw. I mean, you can still get them raw. I'd be buying this, bro. I mean, my thing is, like, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't be buying this at this. I would be waiting for the dip, bro. Waiting for the dip. Waiting for everything else to happen, man. Let this come down maybe 30%, 40%, and then pick it up there. I wouldn't be buying it now, man. But yo, $103 and $75 right now for these number 7 third prints. Let's see what's happening with the number 9, man. So the number 9 is actually going for almost $200. Number 9 first print. So the market has decided that number 9, investing wise, is her first appearance, man. So what do you think, Gali, about that, bro?
I think it's too early to tell if it's gonna be going towards 9 or 7, but we're all gonna know in the next couple of months when people start getting more CGC 9.8 slabs, and we're gonna start seeing more sales and more patterns and more charts. For me, it's hard because you could say 7, and then what if 9 sells for like 2,000-3,000 and she becomes a main character in BP2, Black Panther 2, you know? And then issue 7 becomes like a $1,500 book. What are you gonna say now? Are you gonna say, oh, this is still a first appearance, even though it goes for less, or vice versa? And then it kind of defers to the market, what the prices go for. So like, I think it's just right now they're just fighting for the placement right now. I don't think there's a lot of like debates on it and stuff like that, but it's just so early to tell. I mean, at least for me.
That's what I say, man. Just hedge your bets. Get number 7, get number 9, get number 10, man. All of them have. Number 10 has her way more in that book than she's in number 9 and number 7. But like, just hedge your bets, get them all, man. Buy it on the dip. Do not buy it on the green, guys. Buy it on the dip. Wait a couple weeks. That's all you have to do, right, Gali? Just wait a couple weeks because we got all this.
Wait a couple weeks, stuff. And then there's gonna be more news from other YouTubers, from Comic Tom, from everybody else and their mom. Yeah. So
everybody's
wait a little bit. Yeah.
Wait till everybody's face shifts away from it, and then you buy it, right, man? That's our best advice we can give you. But man, we want to thank y'all. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No.
No,
I was gonna say is everyone's kind of focusing more towards like the older keys for Amazing Spider-Man because they just dropped the trailer, like Doc Ock and all that. Mm-hmm. But like for, the people that don't have baller money or whatnot, we're gonna be focusing on these books, of course, like the modern keys. So yeah, definitely. Just wait till the dip hits, and then you want to buy a couple of copies of these raw if you could, then get them graded and slabbed, and then resell them for more. For profit or for flips, whatever you like, or just for PC purposes.
Man, I just wish, man, that eBay had like a limit buy, like you can do in stocks and crypto, man, where you can just put a limit buy, and when it hits that point, it just buys. But and it's different when in comic books you have to keep your eye out.
All the time, 24/7.
You have to hit the heart and that search button. That heart is actually your buy limit, right? Because it'll pop on your phone when something comes up cheap, and then you got to snag before everybody else that has it, man. But man. But I want to thank the comic community. I want to thank the viewers for watching this, man. And remember, y'all, man, for the next tag, always put hashtag show. We're going to try and include everybody through our rapid fire and then do the 10 that we picked. But, yo, man, since my boy Gali picked last time, I'm going to pick this week, man. Is that right? Is that cool?
Yeah, that's
all good.
That's Gucci, bro. That's all Gucci with me.
Gucci, bro. So this week, bro, I'm actually going to pick Throwdown Thursday, one of my favorite hashtags. Throwdown Thursday, and sorry y'all, we're airing this on Saturday. You've probably seen it on Saturday morning. So we've already picked our Throwdown Thursdays, which is happening on August 26th, man. So I hope y'all put some dope books because I know y'all love that Throwdown Thursday, man. Me and Gali will be looking out. We've been looking out for them Throwdown Thursdays, and check the show next week, man. But guys, I want to thank you guys all for showing up for another I want to thank you guys for coming out to Hoodratville again, man. Hoodratville for the hashtag show. Join me and my boy Godly over here, man. We about to run them steps, them convention steps tomorrow, bro. You ready for that, man?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Tomorrow at 8 a.m. We're gonna go. We're gonna be running up those steps.
Yeah,
San Diego Comic Con convention steps.
The San Diego come on, bro. You're just gonna be. Godly's gonna put on Instagram me just falling over and passing out, man. So yo, man, I want if y'all could do me a favor, man, you can see the QR code scrolling up right here, right between me and Godly. Go and put your phone right up to that, man, and sub me up and like and do all that good stuff, bro. And go to Godly Comics over here, man. Godly Comics is Instagram and his YouTube, and sub him up and follow him, man. He has some great posts. But yo, man, do you have any last things to say before we bounce, Godly?
All I have to say is just hashtag the hashtag show, and then hashtag throwdown Thursday, and we're gonna keep an eye out every day for you guys. And on top of that, Godly knows, and this is Godly Comics with you.
Yo, man, and yo, before we go, bro, let's drop some dope beats by my boy D. You ready for this, bro?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Hey!